to Jam Jam's vlog. I'm his mom. I'm gonna attempt to do a voiceover for this video, so please bear with me. So we're making blueberry pancakes today. We'll start by making the blueberry compote. So put the blueberries into a pan. We're gonna use medium to low heat here, just so we don't burn up the blueberries. So we'll let that heat up. Add in some maple syrup for sweetness. So you can go in with a generous amount. I have made this recipe for a number of times now, so I kind of eyeball the ingredients. I don't use like a measuring spoon or anything, but yeah, just add in some maple syrup, and I also add in lemon to kind of cut the taste, because it does get pretty sweet. So just add in a drop of lemon. You can put in a teaspoon just to achieve the same result. So yeah, so add in some lemon. And then yeah, so you let that sit, heat up, stir it in. And then I also add some flour here. You can also use cornstarch, and this is just to make it a little bit thick, because it does get kind of watered down. So there I am adding in the flour, just a little bit of flour to thicken the compote up. So I stir that in as well. And then just put it to the side and let it rest. So this is a 10-15 minutes recipe, nothing too intense. I also decided to make a strawberry one as well, just so I have two, variety that I can always use. Yeah, so that's me making the strawberry compote. And so that's Jam Jam, my little helper for today. He's helping me make this blueberry pancake recipe for y'all. So he's trying. So let the strawberries heat up. Again, going with your maple syrup. Generous amount. And then you just stir that in. So same as before, also add in some lemon just to cut the sweetness a little bit there. And then just let it rest. And then I'll go over to the dry ingredients. So I turn the buttermilk flour into a bowl. It does come with instructions, so please make sure to read those so you know exactly what ingredients you need to add. Turn that into a pan. You have to make the dry ingredients separate from the wet ingredients. So I have some butter, just a quarter of the butter. I had to let that melt in the microwave a little bit. Added in 3 eggs and a cup of water, and that's it. So mix up the wet ingredients, turn that into the dry ingredients, and give it a very good mixture there. So there you go. So mix. So this is what the consistency should look like once you're done mixing. And it should have just a little bubbles in it for you to know that it is ready for the frying. So then you put butter in the pan, let it heat up. In case I forgot to mention, this is unsalted butter, by the way. So put some butter in the pan, let that heat up. Add in your scoops of the battered pancake. So I like to use a deep spoon just so I can get a generous amount in there. And depending on the pan that you're using, I think 3 scoops of the batter should be fine, just so you don't crowd up the pan too much, and it will kind of prevent you from flipping the pancakes over when time comes. Yeah, so just put in the 3 scoops. Use medium to low heat here, because you don't want to burn up the pancake too quickly without it cooking through. What you're looking for is a golden brown consistency or look. Yeah, so you're looking for a golden brown yeah. So here I was trying to flip it over because I think it did. Yeah, so I'm just checking to see that the bottom of it is done, and then I'll flip it over for the other side to cook. I did add in I think the flip was kind of challenging actually there. So this is exactly the color that you're looking for. So yeah, this golden light brown color. This last flip was quite challenging because it was a big batter and pancake. But yeah, let's see if we will make it through to the other side. Okay, there we go. So all of them are now flipped over to the other side, and you can see the golden brown color there. I did put in a little bit of water and cover it up just so that it can cook through evenly. And there, I think it's done now, so I'm just trying to plate it and make three stacks of the pancakes. I did have a few more batter to go through, but this is just for the purposes of this video. So there I am making my 3 stacks, and you can use you can use whipped cream, you can use cream cheese to eat this. So here I am trying to add in all the other ingredients for the pancake. So I did buy the Philadelphia whipped cream cheese, which is really, really good. I kind of like that tangy, sour taste to my pancakes, and the kids like it too, so it all works out. So I'm gonna put a scoop of the cream cheese on top. You can get a generous amount, use it as you like. So I just get that scoop in there, and then I'll go ahead and add the blueberry compote that I made earlier. I also have the strawberry one in case, just for variety. So adding that in. And then we also want to add in the blueberry compote as well. Again, you can use a generous amount as you like. The kids like this very much, so I do like to have it, have it around. I make it every time, so I'd like to have it around for them. So here I am adding a generous amount of the blueberries. And finally, I will go in with, keep adding. And finally, I will go in with the maple syrup. It is coming out quite good, actually. I mean, tell me what you think in the comments. It looks, the presentation is good and everything. I like it. And I do hope it tastes as good as it looks. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you a 360 view of the final meal, final product, plating, presentation, I think it's a 10 over 10. And you can rate me in the comments too. But yeah, I think it looks good. Yeah, so this is me giving you a 360 view of the finished meal, plated and everything. I'm gonna go in and taste this just so I confirm it's good before I give it to Jam Jam to eat, just to make sure it tastes good as well. So the moment of truth finally here. Let's get some fork and some knife and dig in to see what this tastes like. I think it looks good. So here I am, trying to taste the first slice. Add in the cream cheese, maple syrup, make sure everything is in there. Guys, I think this actually tastes really good. Like, I wouldn't even lie. It did taste really good. And here I am plating Jam Jam's slice of pancakes. He does love blueberries, by the way. Yeah, so there he is eating. Yum, yum, yum. Tastes good. I have to put in some tissue just so he doesn't make a whole mess. But yeah, by the looks of his face, and I think he does approve. Yeah, he does like it. Yeah, there he go. There he is eating the cream cheese. Yeah, I think he likes it actually. Yeah. Well, thanks for coming on this journey with us to make these pancakes. I'm gonna go ahead and fry up the remaining batter. Please go ahead, like, share, subscribe to the channel if you do like content like these, and other fun activities. Yeah, thank you.